This is a 10-minute mindfulness of breath practice. In this practice, you will be bringing your full attention to the physical sensations of breathing, just as they are without changing them in any way. Directing attention to the breath can be helpful as a way of focusing your attention and steadying the mind. And our breath can become like an anchor to the present moment. It is always here and always available to us, allowing us to be present with an open-hearted awareness to whatever experience arises, just as it is. So we'll start by coming to a sitting posture with your feet flat on the ground and your spine upright, with your chest open and head balanced on the shoulders. And sensing the weight of the body against the chair or the supporting surface. And then allowing your eyes to close if that feels comfortable. Otherwise, allowing the gaze to fall towards the floor in front of you. And just taking a moment here, feeling the whole sense of the entire body sitting here. And now allowing your attention to gently find the physical sensations of breathing. And not manipulating the breath in any way, and not having to think about the breath. Simply sensing it and noticing the sensation as the air is flowing in and out of the body. As best as you can, keeping your attention focused on the various sensations that come with the breath, perhaps feeling the coolness of the air at the tip of the nose with an in-breath, or the chest expanding, or the belly rising and falling. Attending to the full duration of the in-breath and the full duration of the out-breath. Perhaps noticing where the sensations of breathing are most vivid for you and tying your attention to that point. Observing the breath coming and going on its own. Not having to make anything happen. The breath is simply happening by itself. When you notice that the attention has moved away from the breath, not to worry, just simply noting what is on the mind. You could gently label the experience as thinking, planning, worrying, and then gently but firmly bringing the attention back to the sensations of breathing. And again, not having to force or think about breathing, simply observing the natural flow of breathing. And we'll take a silent pause here to simply stay with the breath. And if you notice again that the attention has wandered away, then gently bringing it back over and over. It is not that you are doing anything wrong. This is simply a moment of mindfulness for you to notice and then bring your attention back to the object of focus. Sitting here in silence and stillness and bringing a gentle, patient awareness to the breath and accepting it as it is. Observing it with curiosity and interest. Returning your attention to the breath, staying present. And in this way, you are allowing the breath to be as an anchor to the present moment. Present moment that is changing breath by breath, moment by moment. And we will now start to transition out of this practice. So taking a moment to start bringing some small movements to the body, maybe wiggling fingers and toes, starting to gently move the body, and taking your time as you start gently opening the eyes, and perhaps looking around in your surroundings, taking in the sights and sounds around you as you are returning from this practice.